Hello everyone and welcome back to Mass Effect 2, and let's just continue where we left off, which means finding the doctor that's gonna help you, or whatever they were, and the captain? Better check here. Rite of Passage. Shaman, sorry. Yeah. And this. A scout. Okay. I feel like doing that first, although maybe not. It's probably best to get him sorted out first. But I guess we'll see who we see first. At least we have this. Well, we're closer to the shaman anyway, so... Apparently they are over here.
You see that special they had on the extranet? That crap rots your brain. You should be out hunting. Or fixing something if you can't hunt. It was a special vid on the Citadel.
Okay.
The Citadel Presidium has a big statue of a Krogan right in the middle. Well, I'm not putting a damn Asari statue up here. That's what you want. Don't be afraid. Your honor are fighting in Forever. I'll tear you apart. You don't have the plates to try.
Shaman. Hello, Nakmor Ambassador.
Watch it, human.
Hey, take it easy.
You go beyond yourself, Gatatog Uvank. The rights of Urdnot are dominant. How do we know it will challenge him? He's unnatural. The beasts of the right could ignore him like a lump of plastic. They know blood no matter
Sorry,
the
Uvank.
wound. Your barking does not help your case. I'll speak for myself. This is the tank bread. It is very lifelike. Smells correct as well. Your protests ring hollow, Uvank.
We have permission.
Urdnot Rex has given us permission to seek clan status for Grunt.
Permission. That is good enough, if lacking in spirit. If this must stand on ritual, then I invoke a denial. My Grant stands against him. He has no one. My patience is tested, but Uvank invokes correctly. Grunt, who is your Grant? Your allies willing to kill and die on your behalf?
He can bring allies?
How is a candidate tested if he brings backup on his Rite of Passage?
Not every Krogan can be the strongest warrior, but each must inspire his peers to battle at his side. If the ones who know you best can find nothing worthy in you, you should wander the wastes and die alone before you weaken my clan.
Okay. He's part of my crew.
We stand with Grunt, as shipmates and comrades.
Shipmates are not the same thing, but I grant you aliens your simple interpretation. Aliens don't know strength. My followers are true.
Oh, shut up, Worf. I'm gonna keep
Everything
calling you
about
that.
Grunt is a lie.
What is your problem, Uvank?
What the hell is your issue? What have you got against Grunt?
It doesn't matter if one of our own made him. He is a manipulation. He may as well be the genophage in the flesh.
The genophage defines the weak. My bloodline will make us stronger.
You sound like Rex, bringing radical change that threatens our core. We have gone too far already.
You argue like an alien.
This is about politics. You maneuver like the Citadel Council. Does your Krant also fight with words?
You dare slander me in such a way? Impressive. You challenge with words, their natural weapon. And your Krant sees how your position weakens, Uvank. Shaman, you cannot decide in his favor. What about Krogan tradition if you pollute the rite? You dare. I was a warrior before your mother was born. I speak with the authority of centuries. I decide who is worthy. That is the end of it. I have other means to oppose this.
Yeah, and I will oppose
You
you.
have provoked them. Reason enough for me to like you. They're your problem now.
Great. Can Uvink interfere?
Is that Krogan gonna be a problem?
He is forbidden to interfere, will he? During the Rite of Passage, you must be ready for anything, Shepard. From what you've shown me, you will not disappoint.
What should we bring?
Do we need any special equipment?
To begin the rite, only the candidate and his Grant are required. You love battle, don't you, Shepard? The last gasp of a dying opponent. Bring your love of the fight to Grunt's trial, and he will succeed.
Let's have the details.
We've waited long enough. Tell us how this works.
Still your impatience, Shepard. For now, know that Grunt will be tested, and that you must adapt.
All right. Begin the rite.
We're ready. Let's do this.
Excellent.
Enough talking. As they say in the Elvis song, a little less conversation, a little more action. Sorry, I forgot the please.
This is Tachanka's most recent scar. The last surface city to fall in the rebellion.
Alright.
The Keystone was at the heart. It has survived wars and the passage of centuries. It endures. Like the Krogan. If you wish to join Clan Urdnot, you must contemplate the Keystone and its trials.
What will happen?
Who knows? You must adapt. You must thrive no matter the situation.
Alright.
Any true Krogan will.
Basically, survive no matter what happens.
First the Krogan conquered Tachanka and mastered a natural world only we are fit to hold.
Alright. What was that?
Here they come. I'm ready.
Never saw me coming!
Take it. There. These beasts will know I'm worthy.
I'm just gonna collect some stuff. Alright. Can I do this now?
Here they come.
Ouch.
I'm ready.
Apparently not. Okay, well,
Ready for another round, Shepard. Tag the Keystone.
in a moment. I am aware that we need to trigger it. Grunt.
Then the Krogan were lifted to the stars to destroy the fears of a galaxy. An enemy only we could chase to their lair.
Crawlers, come to your death.
I need ammo.
We need to trigger the keystone to continue
I know.
the race.
I needed ammo.
Now, all Krogan bear the genophage. Our reward, our curse. It is a fight where the only goal is survival.
Feel
What
that?
is it now?
Everything is shaking. I am ready.
Okay. What are those?
Trouble!
Never saw me coming. I love this rifle.
Okay.
We have company.
That was an annoying one.
I want more.
You live, and you brought down the Thresher Maw. No
Yep.
one has done that in generations. Urdnot Rex was the last.
My Krant gave me strength beyond my genes, which are damn good.
True, your alien found weakness in some of my Krant. I wonder, you say you're pure. Okir constructed you? No alien meddling?
Why hesitate now?
You're stumbling, Uvink. What's your game?
Grunt will command much respect now. His strength may be artificial, but it is a tolerable loophole.
A what?
A reason to accept you. You are a mistake, but your potential could tip the current balance of the clans.
You spit on my father's name, on Shepard's name, but now you stop ranting because I'm strong.
With restrictions. You could not breed, of course, or serve on an alien ship, but you'd be clan in name.
You only want him as a trophy.
You talk like he's a thing. You're after his power. You don't really want him in your clan.
Of course not. I didn't really want to cooperate with Clan Urdnot either, but I had to. Clan Gatatog is on the verge, either of greatness or of joining the dust. I
Yeah.
get traditional support if I fight you, and reformer support if I back you. Your Rite of Passage tipped that balance too.
My guess, Grunt says no.
If I know Grunt, your answer's coming at muzzle velocity.
You do know Grunt. This Varen is dead.
Alright. Time to fight Krogans.
Uvink is meat. Let's signal at the keystone to get out of here and leave him to rot.
Yeah. My loot. Hello.
You have passed the Rite of Passage,
Yep.
earning the honor of clan and name. Many survive, but it has been years since a Thresher Maw fell. Your names shall live in glory. Grunt, you are Urdnot. We now own property. Join the army and apply to serve under a battle master.
Shepard is my battle master. He has no match.
Aw.
Understood. Congratulations, Urdnot Grunt. Accept this token from Fortak. His weapons are the finest we have.
Tachanka
I
history?
want to know about Tuchanka's past.
Tuchanka is a place of great gifts. It kills the weak, torments the slow, and destroys the stupid. Survival is an honor, and here, Krogan thrive. We cover this planet
If you
with our
say
civilization.
so. I mean, doesn't it
only to
really
burn
look
it to
like
the
thriving,
ground
but
a dozen times over.
what do I know?
Each time we grow stronger. When we are wise and powerful enough, we will tame the planet forever.
The destruction was good?
I've never heard anyone say that wiping out their own civilization was a good thing.
I'd have thought you, of all aliens, would understand, Shepard. The Krogan empires and clans of the past were glorious, built in great battles and conquests, but their cores were weak. How else could they have fallen? When Krogan civilization achieves its apex, there will be no stopping it. No stopping us.
Alright. Krogan traditions?
Tell me about Krogan rites and ceremonies.
You have seen the Rite of Passage.
Yes.
Krogans suffer the right of life at birth, and the right of honor when they wish to be considered for breeding. The right of firsts is suffered before a Krogan faces a new enemy. A clan leader also undergoes many rites in service to the clan.
What about you?
What rites did you go through to become Chief Shaman?
Becoming the shaman is excruciating. I passed through rites that made me wish to die. I carry the scars on my soul. I must perform rites each dawn and dusk to keep me bound into our Krogan nature. Our spirit is one of violence and death. I must be attuned to that.
Your job is awful.
Indeed.
Yup. Your name?
What were you called before you became Shaman?
I gave up my name when I became the shaman. I am a conduit for the rage and bloodlust of my people. It would be wrong to retain my old identity. My life belongs to the clan.
Alright. Well, goodbye.
I should go.
May your foes be strong enough to keep you sharp.
This might be useful.
Hey, we leveled up. Hello?
No way. The envoy to the female clans doesn't have to listen to aliens.
Okay. I just saw that I could talk to you.
Don't crowd the ambassador.
I'm one person. How could I crowd him?
You don't have the plates to try.
You hear that the tank bred and the human killed the Thresher? Everybody's hurt. Hasn't been done since Rex himself.
Well, there was a Turian involved as well. Don't diminish Garrus's contribution. No. Where is that? Okay, so up on that side.
Watch it, human.
Hey! I just killed a Thresher Maw, okay?
You killed that Thresher Maw on foot?
Yep. Hello.
Welcome to the clan, Urdnot Grunt. Honored to be a part of it. Good for you. Now go find something else to do. Those fools brought this Tomka back from a skirmish without its combustion manifold. They say it got shot off in the field. You tell me, how can you expect a Tomka to run without a combustion manifold?
Where can I
Any
find
idea
one?
where I could find a combustion manifold?
Yeah, I can make one. Give me 3 days and a barrel of Ringcall. The one they lost is probably still out in the field. It's too much to expect them to collect it and bring the damn thing back.
So I'll do it.
I'm going out into the field. If I see a combustion manifold, I'll bring it back with me.
If you did, it would save me a lot of work. Maybe bring back my sunny disposition.
I
get
somehow
out of your
doubt that
way.
you have one.
Don't do me any favors.
I mean, that's what I do, sir. Oh, that was way wrong. But I guess good for you that I went the wrong way.
Eyes straight ahead.
Yeah, I don't really
At first I thought it was a waste of ammunition just to kill incoming
a
varmint.
choice.
Now, I think if these Urdnot can pinpoint such small mammals with these guns, they'll make short work of an incoming invasion force.
Probably. Ah, Chief Scout.
What do you want, human? Rex told me to be polite. He didn't say you were going to talk to me.
Why else would you need to be polite? Let's do that. Tell me about yourself.
So, you're in charge of Urdnot scouts? Why waste your time shooting at vermin?
Ammunition is the one thing we're not hurting for on Tachanka. As Scout Commander, I have to set an example. Plus, the little bastards get into food supplies if their numbers get too high. Can't have that.
Alright. Threats to food.
Don't your storehouses have automated defenses?
Why bother? Half of what we eat is vermin. And if we get hold of defense systems, we don't use them to guard grain. We've got weapons stockpiles to take care of. Beyond that, our women and children get the security.
Okay. Scout Commander duties.
What does the scout commander do?
We find out where the enemies are, and we make them think that there are too many of us to screw with. Sometimes that means harassing the perimeter, taking out a generator or two. Other times, we play hide and seek. We leave lots of tracks, exaggerate our numbers.
Alright. Need for
You
scouting?
see a lot of action around here?
Enough. Varen here and there, and snakes in any of the water safe enough to drink. Rex has made ceasefire agreements with some of the clans, but I still have to patrol, keep them honest.
Yeah.
Thanks for the information.
Whatever.
I mean, I still need to talk
What
to
do
you.
you want, human? You're crowding my hump.
Help me find a
I'm
Salarian.
looking for a Salarian. The Blood Pack captured him and he was last seen around here.
I heard about that Salarian. Poor bastard. If it's Blood Pack, then Clan Werelock has him. Sent one of my scouts to check it out, but he never reported back. Guess they got him, too. Chief told me to give you one of the trucks. Just follow the highway to Werelock's base, if you've got the quads to deal with him in the Blood Pack.
Alright. Werelock base?
What can you tell me about Clan Werelock's base?
Last I heard, the clan was holed up in an old hospital. I haven't seen it, though. I've only seen Clan Werelock from a distance. If I'd gotten closer, I'd have taken a shot. You get inside, though, bring a big gun. Werelock's base is crawling with Blood Pack.
A hospital?
That doesn't sound too defensible. Why'd they hole up there?
Any hospital on Tachanka has to be built well enough to withstand a bunch of enraged Krogan. When an injury
Makes
forces
sense.
us to switch over to secondary organs, things get messy. Higher thought processes don't always transition properly. Blood rage, they call it.
Salarian presence?
Any idea what they're doing with the Salarian?
I assume they wanted to torture him. You don't take somebody home just to kill them. It's messy. Maybe he pissed off the Blood Pack, and they brought him here for special treatment. No skin off my hump what they'd do with him. One less alien on Tachanka.
I mean, he's a Krogan. That's basically what they're like. Werelock and Blood
What's
Pack?
Clan Werelock's reputation, and how are they involved with the Blood Pack?
Tough humps, and they're not friendly like we are. You ever run into the Blood Pack? Mercenary
Yep.
gang. Clan Werelock started it. One of the only gangs with an off-world presence. They're fanatics, totally devoted to Werelock Guld. Whatever they did with your Salarian, Guld's behind it.
They aren't all Krogan.
But the Blood Pack has non-Krogan members, like Vorcha.
Ha! The Vorcha. They're just like the Varen. Only they can use guns and don't crap on the floor as often. The Krogan are the only real members of the Blood Pack. Anyone else is just there to soak enemy fire.
Wow. What about gold?
What makes Guld so special?
Gold, sorry.
He's got 2 children. One of them is a girl. Some people think he's got a destiny. Not me. I had a cousin who won 20 consecutive games of Quasar. Lucky bastard. I'd ask my cousin for a loan, but I wouldn't swear allegiance to him. Luck. That's all it is. Same for Guld.
Yep. Alright. Take truck. But as soon as I get control here, I am going to end the episode. And we will search for the blood pack and the Salarian next time. Come on, Morden. And Garrus. Well, like I said, this is where I will end this episode. Thank you so much for watching. Please consider leaving a like and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye!